the first mobile phone back in the old days, which I'm too young to remember, frankly speaking. To car phones, flip phones, and smartphones. This industry has consistently pushed it. Capabilities that people only dreamed about are features we now take for granted.
Yo, what's up, guys? John from Magic Tech Review, and yeah, trying to get this thing going, man. Yo, the internet monster.
From a device small enough to fit in your hand, but big enough to contain everything.
What the heck, man?
On unlocking value to create new possibilities ever since. But to succeed, we must continue to create products that you love. Smartphones that are beautiful to look at, but to everything you expect. And surprise you by connecting you to experiences you never thought possible. We know it also takes products that you trust. This is why our most important commitment is to quality, safety, and craftsmanship. All driven by a passion for a constant improvement. This commitment is the foundation for every step we take. We are honored that millions of people around the world trust Samsung Galaxy phones to organize their lives, save their memories, and manage their work. Today, we are proud to mark the beginning of a new era of smartphone design.
A new era.
An era without edges or limits. An era with your phone at the center, connected to powerful capabilities, services, and devices. Today, when most people think mobile, they think of cell phones. We think this view is too narrow. Around the globe, people are inspired by the promise of a connected world. But there are too many barriers, too many steps. The promise of a connected world is experiences that are personal, intuitive, and experiences that embrace everything that is important to you across all your devices and services. Today, I'm excited to show you a new phone that extends our heritage of great innovation and stunning design. We will introduce an infinity display that sets a new standard for immersive experiences.
Infinity display.
A camera that takes sharp pictures even in low light. And defense-grade security with the fingerprint, iris, and a new facial recognition feature. All with a fast, powerful performance and a low power consumption. But this is just a start. We see the phone as a gateway that will take you beyond the boundaries of today's experiences and unlock the full potential of your imagination. Today, We will also show you new services that hint at what lies ahead as we continue our journey to defy barriers. Bixby, our new interface, will provide you with more and more personalized help, visual search, and intuitive control of all your devices, software, and services. We will show you how your device can be more than a phone, connecting you to a world of VR experiences through the new Geos 360. New services and solutions then make your phone the gateway to smart devices in your home and powerful tools at work. Many of these have been enhanced thanks to our special relationship with Google. We have worked with Google on strategic projects for many years to provide an integrated experience for consumers. From industry-leading security to the software stack. And from services and solutions to content for a new optimized screen ratio, Google has been by our side the entire time. You see, what we create comes from our commitment to provide meaningful progress through innovation that unlocks new value and creates new possibilities.
All right. Well, they got a lot of stuff going on here.
But the journey
Come on,
is not ours alone.
show us the phone.
It's your journey too. We never could have gotten here without you. Feedback, loyalty, and support from thousands of partners and millions of customers drives our progress. The Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus are inspired by your dreams of a world where you are always connected to the people you care about and the experiences you love. We started from a deep understanding of how you use a phone today and a clear sense of what you wish your phone could do. Today, it is my great pleasure to unveil a phone that will take you beyond the limits of what you have known before and bring you closer to the things you often design, the beginning of a fantastic new services, and the gateway to a galaxy of possibilities. Unboxed.
Uh-oh, here we go. Alright, the little boxes and the little boxes.
What's it? Oh, good luck. That's it.
Why is this lagging like this? It shouldn't even lag. Yo, why is this? Shouldn't lag. Hold on. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much at all. Here it goes. Here it goes. He's showing it to us,
an
guys.
S8 Plus.
All right. What do we got going on over here? All right.
More photos.
More photos. So,
Thank you. Now, please welcome Justin Dennison, Mike. More details about how the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus will extend your mobile experience.
all right. Yeah. Hold on. Let me switch it back on. Give me a second, guys.
Thank you, DJ.
I'm gonna switch over my network.
Fundamentally change how you use your phone by giving you more screen in a completely new form factor.
In a completely new form factor. All right. Let's check it out.
Screen in a completely new form factor.
Okay.
By introducing intelligence that makes all of your interactions simple and seamless.
Uh-oh.
And by fulfilling the promise of a connected ecosystem of devices, products, and services. Back when the first, literally, that phone was enormous. With the fit inside our pockets. But in the digital age, mobility wasn't enough. We wanted internet at our fingertips. And then, time just stopped. Well, okay, evolving, but not the fundamental design of our phones.
Okay, so they're gonna say that they're gonna. Oh, wow.
Important places, people, and passions in our lives. And yet they have the same screens they had 10 years ago. Boxed in. The Galaxy S8 isn't just a new smartphone, but a new kind of smartphone.
New kind of smartphone. All right, new kind of smartphone.
Form and function, art and science, design and technology.
Why is it doing this to me today?
Change the way you see your smartphone and everything on it. The Infinity Display.
Infinity Display.
Thank you. It's gorgeous.
All right, that should be better.
Sides, forming a completely smooth, continuous surface. The entire
Come on.
front of the phone is pure, pristine glass, which flows seamlessly into the aluminum shell. Where there were boundaries, we pushed past them. Where there were barriers, we removed them, giving you a higher screen-to-body ratio than ever before. The endless curves of the device meld into one another, so you can barely tell where the screen ends and the frame begins. The result is a beautifully curved, perfectly symmetrical object. To create the Infinity Display, we took a 5.8-inch piece of glass, 6.2 inches for the Galaxy S8 Plus. And we rounded the corners and curved the edges. Even with more screen, the phone feels small and comfortable in your hand. Now you see, the conventional wisdom was that having a big screen meant having a, big device. But with curved edges, we realized that we could increase the size of the display without sacrificing that comfortable grip. But just bending the screen isn't enough if it's still boxed in by bezels. I mean, seriously, when was the last time that you actually admired your phone's bezels?
Wow.
I mean, in the past, they've been required for the internal wiring and some of the components of the phone. But we innovated to give users the screens they actually wanted. And our solution came from within.
Wow, that's big.
We reorganized the phone's interior and made each individual component smaller. That way we could stretch the usable surface of the phone over basically the entire front of the device.
Shit, man.
Where there used to be bezels, now there's only screen. In other words, we've redesigned the smartphone from the inside out. to unbox the screen and unleash its infinite potential.
Holy shit, that is a big screen though. 5.8.
The Galaxy S8 bridges the gap between movie and TV resolutions with an extra 500,000 pixels and the largest display for a smartphone of its size. As for how to use all that extra space, well, that's up to you. More screen means more freedom to multitask, so you can watch a video while texting about it with your friends. It also means less time scrolling when you're reading an article or checking your Facebook feed. Best of all, entertainment is more immersive than ever. With the Galaxy S8, you can stream content from providers like Netflix and YouTube on a screen that literally draws you inside the action. And the Infinity display isn't just bigger, it's actually richer and more vibrant. In fact, the Galaxy S8 is the UHD Alliance. That means when you watch your, That means when you watch your favorite show, you'll see exactly the same stream movies and shows like Amazon's award-winning original series in its original, crisp, realistic colors right from your phone. And with the Galaxy S8, there's also a new Clearview standing color cover, so you can keep your phone propped up while you watch. Now,
5.8 inch and 6.2 is crazy.
beneath the Infinity display. And with a combination of hardware and software,
Visible home button, huh?
And with a combination of hardware and software, we made sure it responds to pressure just like a physical button would. We also took the design of the Infinity display and created a new visual language to match. From app icons to typography, the look and feel of the Galaxy S8 software incorporates the same design principles as the Infinity display, using smooth, continuous curves and play of light and line to create depth and dimension. As soon as you unlock your phone, you'll notice a natural, seamless flow from the always-on display to the home screen.
Always on display.
The Galaxy S8 brings together design, technology, and user experience in a device that looks and feels like none other. And you can make it your own by choosing from one of 5 stunning colors.
Okay, color game. Black, silver, gold, blue.
With a new form factor and a new interface, the Galaxy S8 gives users even better access to the core features they know and love. Like our cameras, of course. Our cameras have been designed to capture your favorite moments clearly and quickly.
They're doing good.
And when we introduced the award-winning Galaxy S7 camera, we raised the bar for taking photos in low light with the first ever dual pixel sensor on a mobile device.
Dual pixel sensor.
We've taken that same revolutionary technology and incorporated it into the Galaxy S8.
I'm glad they didn't put 2 cameras on this phone.
And we've gone even further.
I'm glad they didn't put 2
haven't you ever wished that you could take like multiple photos of the same moment and then combine the best attributes of those photos to create the perfect shot? Well, that's what multi-frame image processing does.
Please.
It uses multiple images to reduce noise and boost brightness when you need it most. With the Galaxy S8, multi-frame processing will be active in all sorts of conditions, so you'll never miss that perfect shot. Moments has, fundamentally changed, right? In fact, it's literally done a 180. We take millions of selfies every day, let's just admit it. Many of us will take more than 25,000 in our lifetimes.
Selfies? You take
I know this
selfies.
personally because my 12-year-old daughter is clearly on pace for twice that.
I don't take selfies. I don't know what.
That's why we made our front-facing camera even better. It now has an 8-megapixel sensor, an autofocus that detects your face, so you can get fast, clear, focused shots from the front.
Okay. 8-megapixel camera in the front.
Now, whether we're watching, creating, or sharing content, we want to be able to do that anywhere, right?
I got an 8-megapixel camera.
So we became one of the first manufacturers to make our devices water and dust resistant. In Fast forward to today, and you can use your Galaxy S8 inside and outside in real-life environments without worrying that a rainstorm will ruin your day or your phone. Now, of course, to power an amazing phone, you need the best possible processor and battery, right? That's why we created a new 10-nanometer smartphone processor for the Galaxy S8. Yeah.
Oh shit, 10 nanometers. Yo, that's too small. Wow.
It's incredibly powerful. Now, why does 10 nanometers matter? Well, just to give you some perspective, that means that 10,000 of our transistors can fit on the width of a human hair. And as transistors get smaller, we can pack more processing power into the same space. The result is a mobile processor that's faster for the smartphone. It's also our most efficient processor, consuming less energy and saving your battery. Of course, when you do need a recharge, we've always believed it should be easy and convenient, of course.
Okay, 3,000 milliamp battery, 3,500.
Charging, giving you new ways to power up your device. For example, our newest wireless charging pad gives you more options, letting you lay your phone flat or prop it up so you can see the screen.
Okay.
From core features to accessories that make your life easier.
Oh, come on, Lag Monster.
We put the Galaxy S8 through our toughest safety testing process ever, with an 8-point battery safety check that goes beyond the industry standard. Because quality and safety is and remains our top priority.
All right, come on.
Our commitment to safety extends to security, too.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
For years, in order to protect your most valuable information, we had to create these long, complex passwords. But that's not enough either. Now you have to change these passwords every 3 months. Through biometric authentication. Now instead of typing a password, you are the password. It's the perfect combination of security and convenience. One of the most exciting examples of this is the iris scanner, which maps your iris and creates a unique digital signature.
Iris scanner? I'm not really into the iris scanner.
The form of biometric security we've ever created. Now, sometimes you just really want to get into your phone really quickly. So we've perfected a form of biometrics that lets you do exactly that. It's called face recognition. So let's say you wanted to unlock your phone right now. The first thing you do is you take your phone and then you see the lock screen. With face recognition, there are no other steps.
Face recognition?
You could still use the fingerprint scanner. Well, we've moved that to the back of the phone. On somebody's choice, you can choose to use a pattern, a password, or a PIN to protect your phone as well. The Galaxy S8.
I want to know what kind of screen. I want to know what kind of. How they gonna?
That's
prevent
what we
that
mean when we
screen
say
from
the
crashing?
Galaxy S8 breaks down barriers. It lets you use your phone anywhere you like, in any way you like. Situation.
Come on, dude.
Or a PIN to protect your phone as well. The Galaxy S8 gives you security options that work best for you.
Oh my God.
Emphasis on options. That's what we mean when we say the Galaxy S8 breaks down barriers. It lets you use your phone anywhere you like, in any way you like. From a cinematic screen that still fits in one hand, to security for every possible situation. The Galaxy S8 upends our basic assumptions about what a smartphone is and what it can do. We've always believed your phone should be more than a standalone device. That's why our smartphones have always been the center of a connected ecosystem, a network of devices and services that work together seamlessly. Our mobile devices unlock the potential of the smartphone, giving users a more connected, more convenient smartphone experience. An example of this is Samsung Pay, which turns your phone into a digital wallet that you can use virtually anywhere you'd use a credit or debit card. Consumers around the world have used Samsung Pay for about 250 million transactions to date. That's billion with a B, and that number is just going to keep growing. We've also partnered with more than 870 banks globally. In addition to the in-store coverage, we're expanding into online payments through strategic partnerships with companies like Visa Checkout. And remember when we talked about those annoying passwords? Well, let me tell you about an application that I use literally every day. We're expanding coverage for Samsung Pass, which makes logging into apps and websites easier than ever with iris and fingerprint scanning. And we're working with leading partners such as Bank of America, US Bank, MasterCard, and Visa, and others
All right, guys,
to
I'm gonna
integrate
stop
Samsung
streaming and
Pass
get to
into more financial services in the US, Europe, and Asia. So, whether you need secure access to your financial information or a quick way to log into your favorite sites, Samsung Pass helps you balance security and convenience. And soon, you'll be able to use Samsung Pass